guys, welcome to Enchanting Eyes, where every week we'll be bringing you cruelty-free makeup tutorials. Today's video is not a makeup tutorial. However, we're doing something a little bit different, a little bit fun. So Josh and I are leaving on Thursday for Europe. I'm so excited, and we are going to the UK for 5 days, and then we're going to Amsterdam for 5 days. So Kaylee and I were thinking it would be fun to film a quick little video to show you what I am packing to take on my trip with me. So I'm going to show you what I've got in my little holiday makeup kit, and also what I'm taking on the plane with me, my little hand luggage. So if you'd like to see all the little cute things and the little tips and tricks I have for traveling and like taking everything that you need but like really concise, then keep on watching. Alright, so for my hand luggage I have this little bag. It actually looks quite huge on camera, but it's actually quite small. And I have this cute little bear keyring that Taryn got for me from Korea. It's very cute. But it's actually a very small little backpack, and I got it from Forever New. But it's just like a little endless pit of a hole. It manages to fit everything all the time. So I can actually fit quite a lot in here, and it's small. So first thing is I always take a book to read on the plane, because Josh will pass out and chances are I would have already watched all the movies that are on the plane anyway. So to entertain myself. Okay, so to entertain myself, I'm bringing a book. So I'm always reading a book anyway. I love reading. So I just started reading this. I'm going to take it with me. It's Turtles All the Way Down. Yes, I'm way behind. I realized this book has been out for quite a long time, but I just started reading it. I just finished reading Night Film. Don't read it. Next thing I have in my bag, which I can't really go anywhere without, is my passports. And then, okay, I would have my camera, so I've just got the little bag. So I just bring the camera that I film with, which is the Canon G7X, and it's awesome for vlogging because it's got a flip screen. That's how I film these videos. And someone wants to message me. And the quality of the pictures that you can take on this camera is still really nice, and it's really compact, so I take that when traveling. I have got my Polaroid camera in here as well, because I love taking photos that I can physically keep whenever I go on holidays. When I went to Italy and Germany, I took that as well. And then I want to do like a little pin board. At the moment I've got a box with all my photos from my travels, so like one day I'm going to put together something really cool. I've got this little bag, which is also another bottomless pit of things in here. First things first, my asthma pump, because my body decides to fail on me, and especially with flying and things like that. And if we're going to be doing like a lot of walking, like we obviously going to be exploring London and Amsterdam, doing a lot of foot things, so just in case my body decides to give up me, got my asthma pump. Then I've got Fine Fragrances Elisa perfume, and it's only a 50ml, which is fine then to take on board, so that's really cool. And I've got headphones to stay hydrated for my body, for my skin. That made no sense. Anyway, I've got an Oh So Heavenly lip eyes, and then another Oh So Heavenly, hashtag not sponsored. I've got the Moroccan Argan Oil hand serum. Then I have just got some tissues, and then I have got contact lens. Contact lens, like little solution eye drop things, especially because like on the plane I don't want to take out my contact lenses to go to sleep and then I can't find them and I've lost them in the plane. So I just take these and then I put them in, and that's just saving my eyes. I've got another Oh So Heavenly product. What a surprise. Can you tell by now that I just live for this stuff? Anyway, I've got hand sanitizer. I have a pen. Seeing as we're going to the UK, I thought it was rather fitting that I bought my UK pen. And then lastly, I've got a USB stick for, I don't know why, but I just feel like I should bring that. And then I've just got wet wipes just to like clean my face and stuff after long travels. And then usually I'll have like a small toiletry kit that I can take out my bags if I, you know, want to freshen up. And then the last thing I have is coloring in box. So I've got this little pencil case. I like these Stabilo 0.88 pens. So I've got like all these colors. And then I thought I would quickly show you the books that I like to color in. So I'm very specific. I only like to color in the Johanna Basford books, and her stuff is so intricate. Let me find a page to show. So this was one that I did. But her stuff is like really intricate, so you can get in there with fine pens, whereas I feel like it's not like the coloring in you get at Spur, where it's like a huge peacock and it's just like planes of colors and you're coloring with your little crayon forever, you know. Moving along to my makeup bag, which is probably most likely what you'd like to see. Okay, so my makeup bag. To some people this might look like a big makeup bag, but if you've seen my makeup collection, like that practically has taken up my entire dressing table and all my makeup big boxes, and I need to find extra space in all my cupboards for it, then you realize this is quite small. So this is my makeup bag, and it's got two sections in, and I've got a section for all my brushes and then a section for all my makeup. Alright, so the great thing about this bag as well is that the sections are quite big to fit a lot of white products in. So when I was choosing a bronzer, I'm like, okay, I should probably take a compact bronzer, but then I just couldn't live without my two favorite NYX bronzers. If I could take any eyeshadow palette, I would probably take like my Soft Glam or my Modern Renaissance, or maybe even my Huda Beauty palette, but then I wanted to take something small, and also, as we've seen from when Kaylee came back from France, those palettes are fragile AF. So I didn't really want those eyeshadows to be destroyed, and so I decided to take something small and compact. So I ended up going for the Tartelette in Bloom, but the Tartelette in Bloom still had like a nice reddy color over here, and then it still has a lot of browns and darker colors, and then it also has a good combination of pinks and gold. So I feel like I could do like a whole lot of different looks in this. Alright, so I decided to only take 3 lip products, which I know sounds like a lot, but you'll understand why now. So I decided to take, I was going to take my Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick in the shade Boss, but it just finished. So I'll definitely be repurchasing that. So instead I wanted to take a red lipstick, so I decided to take the Kylie Cosmetics one, and this is in the shade Mary Jo K. And then I wanted a gloss and a matte lipstick for my neutrals. So obviously I decided to go with my Too Faced Melted Matte in Child Star. I decided to take the Smashbox Be Legendary Liquid Pigment in the shade Bad Bee. Setting spray, I'm taking Urban Decay's Chill Makeup Setting Spray, Cool and Hydrating, obviously because there is no other setting spray that I desire. Then primer, what a surprise. I found these the other day, they're so hard to find lately. I found them and I bought 3 because I was like, I'm stocking up. This is the primer of all primers. So I'm taking Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Primer, Healthy Glow Pore Minimizing Effect. For foundations, this was a little battle in my mind because I'm like, I love foundations and I wasn't sure what I wanted to take. So I had to make a call in my mind of whether I wanted to be more matte or glowy for my holidays. And then I was like, I just want to be glowy because it looks nice in photos. So I decided to go for the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD foundations, and I've got shade Porcelain, and then I've got the white one because porcelain ain't porcelain enough for this face. So I'm taking the white one to mix in. Also, let's be real, it's not like I'm going to be getting a tan on holiday or anything and then I'm going to need a dark foundation. And then for my powder, I've got my Switch Beauty Matte Bounce powder because there are no other powders, as I said in previous videos. I know this is going to keep me matte all day, like I said, and I can just put those in the areas where I want to stay set. We all know I'm not a blush kind of girl, but lately I have really been into this one, which is nothing new, but I've just sort of been going back into it. I think now that it's more summer, I'm feeling the more glowy, like natural. I've just been on the beach, sort of got a tan even though I'm so pale, kind of a vibe. So I'm taking my Essence Matte Touch Blush in the shade Peach Me Up, and it's super small and compact and perfect for travel. It's not like a, you know, a big chunky one. For my eyebrows, I sort of, you know, go between my LA Girl brow pencil and my pomade from ABH. So at the moment I'm sort of into my more defined sort of brows, so I'm taking the Dip Brow Pomade. And then for my mascara that Kaylee hates but I love, and I feel like it's making my eyebrows have length and just like span out and look amazing, I'm taking the Essence Forbidden Volume Mascara. Also, this has followed no logical order of starting your makeup. I'm just pulling things out of my bag and saying what I feel. And then for concealer, I'm taking Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in the shade Porcelain. And this actually is porcelain enough to match my face a little. And then I decided to take, I wasn't sure whether I was going to take my liquid liner or my pen liner, and I just decided to go for my pen one. And reason being is if I want to do a wing or a normal liner, I just feel more confident with this one. So I'm taking my NYX Epic Ink liner. And then for highlighters, I'm taking my Palladio I'm Glowing Creamy Stick Luminizer. And I am taking my Mary Luminizer. And these are my two OGs. And I know I can build up my highlights or tone it down with these two products. And then lastly, I've got the rose water, which we said I'm deciding whether I'm putting in my travel bag or for my makeup bag. And then for brushes, I'm not going to go through every single brush I've got, but basically I took my Eco Tools Beauty Blender, and then I just took a lot of eye brushes because I'm obviously not going to be cleaning my brushes while I'm away, so I took a whole bunch of eyeshadow brushes. Also, on the brushes note, I'm so excited because when I land in the UK, my Morphe package is waiting for me from my mom, and I ordered a bunch load because it's the family friendly channel. If you like this video and these different styles of videos, just like not necessarily makeup tutorials, but like updates on my life and things that we're interested in, then leave us a comment below. Give us a like, as always, promoting the channel, subscribe and share the cruelty-free love, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.